And in other news, the government is committed to preserving, protecting and promoting the country's rich cultural heritage, which are now under threat from climate change. And as Fatuma Bugu reports, there is need for public awareness at all levels of society on the vulnerability of cultural heritage in the wake of increased human activities that pose a threat to the environment.
Cultural and heritage tourism around the world has become a cornerstone of economic development, drawing visitors from far and wide to explore the living narratives of the past. But climate change poses an additional potential threat, accelerating the rate of degradation, causing damage to infrastructure, ecosystems and social systems, including cultural heritage sites.
World heritage sites ambazo tunazo zinakuwa affected by this climate change. They are all being affected by the climate change. Look at the coast from Vasco da Gama, Fort Jesus. Tukajaribu at least to do some sort of buffer wall restoration, but still climate change is here with us.
Umi Bashir, Principal Secretary for Culture and Heritage, has warned that global warming is becoming a widespread threat to protected sites and could spell disaster.
It is us now to look for the solutions, how to mitigate as communities, as county governments, as the leadership, as the national government, and that is what we are working on.
Improving cultural heritage resilient to climate change will involve a strategic shift towards investment in new forms of safeguarding and restoration, with many players urged to continuously and consistently align their strategies to be truly efficient. Okay. Speaking in Kilifi County at the official opening ceremony of the refurbished Dr. Kraft residence into Rabai Resource Center, the PA stated the government's plan to make Kenya a prominent hub for cultural tourism. The religious architecture was built in 1846 by Johann Kraft, which was the first church and school to be built in East and Central Africa, but has been facing damage as a result of ravages of the unforgiving elements.
I'm coming here also to say thank you to all the people who supported this project here in Rabai. Germany, of course, contributed financially, but the work was done by the people here.
Tunafaa kufurahia sana utamaduni zetu, turathi zetu, tujaribu kuzitunza.
Kenyans were also urged to take charge of preserving their past, rich cultural heritage as a catalyst for socio-economic growth. Fatuma Bugu, NTV, Mombasa.